Coming up, a Phoenix Sun is ruled out before the season starts, soccer was on a national stage in the Valley, and we take a look at a more tech-savvy sport. Welcome to Cronkite Sports Now on Facebook Live. I'm Faith Phares. We start off our show with some basketball news. The Phoenix Suns reported yesterday that guard Brandon Knight has sustained a torn ACL in his left knee and will undergo surgery. Knight is expected to miss the entirety of the 2017-2018 season. Knight averaged 11 points, 2.4 assists, and 2.2 rebounds over 54 appearances with the Suns during the 2016-2017 season. Knight came to the Suns in February 2015 and has played 3 seasons with the team. The 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup held its quarterfinal games last Thursday, where fans of Canada, Jamaica, Mexico, and Honduras joined in support of their teams at the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale. Phoenix Rising FC took advantage of this opportunity to grow their fan base. Cronkite Sports reporter Kelly Broderick has the story.
The Gold Cup helped the Phoenix Rising Football Club connect with the Arizona soccer community. Media Relations and Communications Manager Jose Bosch explained how.
Can't reach everyone, so you hope that in some cases you go to an area where you know there's going to be a lot of soccer fans, and maybe they haven't heard of you, but then you have a chance to talk to them, get to know them a little bit. You know you're going to see passionate soccer fans out here, so just having a chance to connect with them, it's an excellent opportunity for us to really get in touch with the big soccer fans here in the Valley.
Gabriel Sanchez, a Tempe resident, has attended nearly every Phoenix Rising home game. He believes that fan events like this not only help the team grow its fan base, but grow the community as well.
It brings a lot of attention to the area, not just like it's sports, but soccer in general. Well, I just got here, and the atmosphere right now is great. We decided to come check out all these booths before heading inside, and it's fun. I like seeing all the people wearing green and supporting Mexico.
Not only did the Gold Cup attract fans from right here in Arizona, but from across the country as well.
My whole family is soccer fans. We're big Mexico fans. We travel well. We always try to go to as many of them as we can. So we're from El Paso. It's only 6 hours, so we thought we'd come to the game. It's fun. I go to soccer games a lot, like the MLS All-Star games. I'm always trying to go. So every time they have this, I come around and see what I can, the freebies and what games and stuff they have. It's kind of fun.
Events like Gold Cup, Copa America last year really indicate just how passionate people here in the Valley are for soccer, and how they'll come to watch soccer. And so, again, we're so excited to be able to be a part of this, to come out here in the fan zone, get to reach soccer fans that maybe haven't heard of us, although we've met a lot of people that have heard of us, so that's really exciting as well. That can only mean one thing, and that Phoenix is an excellent market for Major League Soccer.
Phoenix Rising recently submitted an expansion bid as the MLS looks to add 6 teams by 2022, starting with a pair of teams in 2020. The MLS expects to announce the names of the 2 2020 expansion franchises by the end of this year. In Glendale, Kelly Broderick, Cronkite News.
Phoenix Rising will continue to play out the rest of their season this Saturday at 8 p.m. in Scottsdale as they take on San Antonio FC. Moving on from soccer to baseball, in his second game back from the paternity list, Taijuan Walker hit his first career home run in the D-backs' 8-3 loss against the Braves last night, which brings us to our tweet of the day. The D-backs tweeted, "Taijuan's got that dad strength now, #pitchers who rake." The home run went 455 feet to the left field. The D-backs are now tied in their series with the Braves. The third and final game is moments away with the first pitch at 12:40. Aaron Blair will take the mound for the Braves, and Patrick Corbin will do the same for the D-backs. For our last story of the day, we're looking at a new sensation. The Association for Unmanned Vehicle System International projected that there will be at least 100,000 new drone-related jobs in the next 10 years. But as Cronkite News reporter Asia Walters explains, for some people, drones mean a lot more than just having an occupation.
Jim Boomer is a drone pilot who got his start in the drone industry after he lost his ability to walk in a motocross accident. Now with drones, Boomer is able to fly.
My situation is perfect. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm a paraplegic. I was hurt doing an extreme sport, motocross. That's how I got hurt. And then when I found this sport, and I was like, what a great way to get back into what I would consider an extreme sport, but with your goggles, and I don't have to worry about physically getting hurt. So
Boomer is a competitive drone pilot who is also part of an FPV group, drone enthusiasts who gather every weekend around the valley to fly their drones at what they call fun flies. The group was put together by Destin Pennington, owner and operator of Flight Factory, a small shop in downtown Phoenix that specializes in drones.
The industry really allows you to feel away from your body, or it's a whole new experience. The guys that I work with and the guys that are in this community, and even the girls in this community, like, they all love it. They all have a passion for it. And
the FPV in the group's name stands for first person view. This means that the pilot is able to see exactly what the drone sees. This is done through a camera mounted on the front of the drone. This footage is then live streamed to goggles that are worn by the pilot.
You're going to need to get a good set of goggles so that way you can see what you're seeing from the camera. So it actually feels like you're inside this drone flying it around, kind of like a Star Wars pod racer.
For Boomer, drones introduced him to a lifelong hobby and an unforgettable community.
That's what this hobby is all about, is helping others.
In Phoenix, Asia Walters, Cronkite News.
Currently, drones are sitting at a $2.8 billion market that is projected to quadruple to $11.8 billion by 2026, proving that drone industry is going nowhere but up. That's it for this episode of Cronkite Sports Now on Facebook Live. Thanks so much for joining us. Check out our stories from across the valley in the Cronkite Sports section on ArizonaSports.com. For top news stories from around Arizona, go to cronkitenews.azpbs.org.